Hey everybody, and happy Sunday. If you weren't aware, I don't actually do Game Dev Tycoon unless it's Sunday now. I actually have a set schedule, so if you go check out the About Me section on my YouTube channel, it actually shows a schedule of all my uploads, outside of Project Zomboid, because Project Zomboid is every single day. But Crusader Kings 2, Game Dev Tycoon, and Rogue Legacy, the three other games that I am playing, are actually on a set schedule now. That way you guys know when it's going to pop up and when you can come check it out. And if you have particular favorite series, you know exactly when they are going to be, so it kind of keeps a nice regularity to my channel that I think is, or was, sorely missing. So, with that being the case, let's get right back into Game Dev Tycoon. It's been a while since I've played. I really don't remember where we left off. We are going to go to... we're going to spend $500,000 and we might as well go to G3, but let's take a look real quick at our game history so I know exactly what the last thing was. Game history's here. We did the simulators, which was a Sims game. That must have been a publishing deal or something. Decisive Fantasy 5, 6, which was really, really bad. Poorly received, actually, which is unfortunate. Bloody Damage, I don't remember what that one was. A dungeon action game, gotcha. So we have some very mediocre games. In fact, most of the past games we've had are horrible. The only reason we're actually any as rich as we are, if I remember correctly, is because we, nice, is because we, be doing a lot of publishing deals, which is really, really useful. So let's get back into it. Let's see, research, what do we need? We have 64 points to do some research on. I feel like training is necessary. Let's do some training. We can spend some wonderful points. This guy is our design guy, or one of our design guys, so let's do innovation challenge. This guy we can train on. He is a technology guy, so I assume Pixel Cup will be really good for him. This guy is kind of our overall-y shitty kind of guy, so let's give him innovation. And my guy, we'll have him, well, he has 34 points. Let's do a new topic on my guy. Let's have him do hunting. Sure, sounds great. Do some hunting research, and then we'll do some send people off to do the things. Wow, we did 6 million in sales. Colby Nelson, apparently what I trained him was pure design, which is kind of a problem. Oh, there it is. We're gonna get all of our new fans, or people who are visiting. Kind of like stuttering a little for some reason. Hopefully we're gonna hit huge numbers this next few years. Nothing special. We did not make it to the top 100 booths this year, unfortunately. This is pure research, which is not what I wanted. This one is research, it looks like, which is what I wanted. And then Mathis is kind of scratching his head, being very confused as to what's even happening anymore. That's fine. We'll do some more training. We desperately need to throw training at these people. So, let's go back to Game Dev Gems, I guess. Let's see if that's design. That should be good, right? One. Yeah, that's that. Alright, train. I want him to do technology. Game Jam? Code Jam? I can't remember what I gave him last time already, so we're gonna do Code Jam and hope that works. That's technology. Let's see if it's more than just that. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. We're gonna send him on vacation. His workload needs to be lessened ever so slightly. And then we can go back and make a game. We'll make our own game. How's everybody's, like, as far as workload is concerned? He looks fine. This guy's almost done. Spending all of our research points on training might be good for now. After Samuel Garza comes back, we'll take a look at publishing deals and see if there's anything worthwhile picking up. Startup is not researched. We don't have startup. Sci-Fi, any genre. This could be fun. We need a minimum score of an 8, though. Let's accept this contract. A sci-fi strategy game for the PC, using my Tech 4, of course. Sci-fi strategy. This is what? MCOM. Let's do it. E for everyone. That's fine. Next. 3D graphics. Yes. Let's do it. Hopefully this will go really well for us. Having a publishing deal that actually goes the way of us as well, means not only will it sell well, but we won't get that penalty hit. So, alright, we need mod support, save game, basic physics, advanced cutscenes, branching story, not necessary, I don't think. Mouse is good. Character progression, sure. Achievements, gamepad, I guess. Why not? We might as well. We could have a branching story. Not necessary. Story and quests are going to be way down here, though. We don't really need it. The engine, the gameplay needs to be max, and then that. So let's do... What is gameplay? Gameplay is going to be... Is that considered... Oh, God. Is that considered design or technology? I can't even remember. Gameplay? probably design. Let's just put me on there to cover it. Story and quest is definitely designed, and since it's low, we'll put Samuel Garza on it. And the engine, we'll put our best technology guy on it. Send it off that way. Got some hype building on it. We should probably market this thing as well. Let's do some marketing. We could throw $1 million at it, or 500,000. Let's do 500,000. We'll do a small marketing campaign. Do some interviews and whatnot. Yeah, let's do it. Let's build some hype on this thing. Holy, look at all those bubbles. That's what I like to see. This is, oh god, it's been so long since I played this game, it's surprising that I remember how this works, but holy crap, that is probably one of the best looking things I've seen in a while. Level editor. AI companions aren't really necessary. Dialogue can come down. Level design is mandatory. AI followed. Dialogue, I mean, it has to be kind of witty. Level design is Samuel Garza, I guess we have on that, which is not exactly probably the best person to have on it. We'll put Peter Polinox on it. We'll put Colby Nelson on that, and Mathis can go on that. Looks good to me. So let's just crank this up a little bit more. Done. Let's do it. I hope this gets at least AIDS. I don't think it's going to, but with the hype that we're building behind it, at the very least we're going to make our money back and then some. At the very least. I highly, highly doubt we're going to come out in the negative on this one. And our monthly costs are starting to become crazy high, though. That's the only problem. Rich backstory. Meh, doesn't really need it. World design can come way down. Sound can go way up. Like that. Sound, we'll put me on it. We'll put Colby Nelson over here. It's just, oh no, Colby Nelson needs to be on graphics, so I'll put Samuel Garza over here on the world design. You know what? Put Peter Polinox on that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Hopefully this works. Fingers are crossed that this is going to be an exceptionally well-selling game. We're getting a ton of research points out of it. I've never seen so many friggin' bubbles. At least not in a long time. Whoa, that was a big one that went over there. Now we're going to work out all the bugs, and hopefully we'll get a few more wonderful gems out of it. Strong audience right now is everyone. That's good. And one more. Sci-Fi MCOM actually would probably been a better alien strategy game, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to say we're... Oh, nope, another bug popped up. There we go. Let's finish. Let's get this thing out the door. Double new records, new combo, great combo, and a trend match. This better get received well. Due to increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Colby Nelson. Cooperative Play 3D Graphics version 3 are available now as well. So while that's happening, we'll get some research going on. What is graphics? Where are they? Where are graphics? There they are. Stereoscopic. No, we want this. We're going to pump that in. Absolutely. And let's see what we get. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, we're going to make so much money on this. So much money. We're going to get at least an 8. We're going to meet the trend, and we'll be fine. That is awesome. That is the first time we've actually hit a publishing deal and hit the goals. Game requests required. We are looking forward to future business. TGQ. We're going to try and save THQ. Look at that. Look at the money we're making. You now have more than 100,000 fans. With such a big fan base, you should now be able to self-publish medium games. That is awesome. I've never... And all you guys were saying for so long that we were not going to... I was too far behind. And here we are. Doing incredibly well. We're going to create a new engine now. We need a new engine, I think. So it's going to be only 3D graphics at this point. I wish we had... Well, we might actually be able to do a little research. Ladies and gentlemen, the surprise hit of the year is MCOM. The progression in this story is just perfect. Just when you start to think things settle down, something surprise... There's no story in this game. What are you talking about? Boss Mathis has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move the company out of this technology park and into a building worthy of our success. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but will allow us to grow even further. The new office has space for additional expansions. Not yet. 8 million is a lot. I'm not quite ready yet to hit that. Let's do some research on... Oh, we need more points. So let's actually build out a new engine then. Create a custom engine. We're going to do all graphics, soundtrack, branching in that only with interactive story in there, of course. Voiceover. No mini... I guess mini games. Let's get that in there. Just because. That's everything I want, right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll call it My Tech 5. Let's create the sucker. Getting at My Tech 5, we're gonna make it the next RPG out of this thing. Holy crap, we're doing so well. MCOM just like completely blew all my expectations out of the water. We can now really start funding some insanely good projects. And that is really, really exciting. I think spending those research points on training my staff was probably one of the best decisions I've made as well. Good, the iPad is released. I'm not really going to touch that. It's not really where I want to go with my kind of company, essentially. I don't want to go mobile game route. Unless, I mean, of course, we might have to go there to make some cash, but we could definitely spend the money to go to a large booth, for sure. Let's go to a large booth. We can blow the money to do it. Especially once we're done with this engine, we can start making an RPG. I'm down for it. We're gonna get so many. Wow, we freaking made so much money. Thank God. That was awesome. Alright. We made an achievement, $1 million engine. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, before we do anything... Whoop, never mind. Not this game, MCOM. Holy crap, look at this. MCOM's gonna be all over this. That is awesome. Started so small and now we're just so big. Are we gonna get almost 1 million people? So yeah, we made it to the top 100 conference attractions this year at 72. Alright, let's do some training with the rest of our... Oh, nope, you know what? Yeah, let's do some training. Do a little bit of training. What do we got? Our design guy over here. Do game jam. We'll train him. Colby Nelson has a special training. That's awesome. Technology we want. Make me think. Sure. Do that. We'll train you. Samuel Garza is just like one of our worst guys. I use him for just like the crappiest stuff. But he's going to be our research guy, I think. I think that'll be what we have to do. Yeah, research. Mathis should train a little bit as well. Let's do, let's see, game dev. I want Pixel Cup. Let's do game jam for him as well. I think game jam is what I want. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So once all that training is done, we'll send some people on vacation. It's well earned, and we'll work on the next decisive fantasy. It's amazing how much time is being spent between games now. We're not kind of hammering out the games anymore like we were. Yes, I know, I'm not doing it yet. Sorry. Not yet. I'm not ready. We're about to produce our own game and get all the profits from it, so I'm very excited to see what actually is going to end up happening from it. Alright, no strong trends right now. And once these guys are done, we'll send them, like I said, on vacation. They're working kind of slow, but that's probably because they're overworked. But we're almost done with Peter Polinox. Send on vacation. We'll rework up that bar, big guy. And then we'll send Colby Nelson off as well. Send on vacation. You two deserve it. Samuel Garza, I don't give a damn about you, really. Why is your bar going down? What are you doing? It's way too hot in our office and the heat is starting to impact our work. I've researched, found an air conditioner, which would be perfect. Do it. Oh, we have air conditioners now. That's funny. Quiver, I don't know what that is. Quiver. T1 and 2. No idea. I want to see posters of our own thing. There's something hospital over there. Slam Hospital? Is that one of ours? That'd be cool if it was. Did we do a hospital game? I thought we did, but I don't think it's that. I think that's just kind of a coincidence. I don't think so. Into the Future. Oh god, I remember that game. Back on the PC. Samuel Garza, stop whining. All right, here we go. We're actually gonna develop a sequel, the first sequel, to Decisive Fantasy. Decisive Fantasy 7 is what we're gonna make. It's gonna be a medium game, E for everyone. Decisive Fantasy 7 Fantasy RPG. Let's go to... Yeah, let's just do it on the PlayStation 3. Yes, let's just do it. My Tech 5. This is gonna be huge. Let's start development. We're gonna start putting a ton of money into this, and we're gonna actually do some massive marketing for it as well. Let's just do it, man. Let's just put $2 million into this campaign. I mean, story and quests, engine can come down a little bit. We'll do it like that. Story and quests have to be big, so this is going to be me that's going to go on there. Our gameplay has to be big, so Peter Polinox and the engine right behind it. Like that. Interactive story, branching story. No, we want interactive story. Well, we need to bring down something a little bit more. We need to bring down the gameplay. Oh, Jesus, that's scary that we have to bring down the gameplay that much. That worries me that we have to do that. Advanced cutscenes. I want advanced cutscenes, though, so we're going to have to do it something like that. We put about 90% of our workload into it. We don't want multiplayer. We don't need to worry about that. Did that bring it up at all? No. Mod support is unnecessary as well. Save game basic physics. If we bring the... Oh, man, this is where we're going to start to see that we can't actually put as much money into the game as we would have been able to prior, which worries me a little bit. Alright. We don't need mouse. Character progression, obviously. Alright, we're going to have to leave it at that. Alright, let's see what happens. A little bit nervous how this is going to end up kind of rolling out for us. Might not be the best decision that I made, but we'll see. It's a lot of dots flying all over the place, though, so that's also really good. Alright, dialogue needs to be top-notch. Level design, AI can come kind of way down. We want voiceover involved. No minigames. Easter eggs, sure. AI companions needs to be there. Wow. Level design. I think like that. That's fine. We're gonna have to do it like that. We'll play with it. Peter Polinox. No, I want him on AI. Colby Nelson on AI. Peter Polinox, whereas he's actually probably fine here. And then having me there, probably the best option. We might want to get rid of Samuel Garza. I mean, he's our research guy, but still. I don't know. I worry about him being where he is. Alright. So let's see if this is going to be the RPG thing powerhouse that we desperately want. World design. Graphics can come down. Sound can come down. We want a soundtrack, though, for this. It's going to be really good. Rich backstory. Yes. Just the sound, huh? We do it like that. That's fine. Everything gets involved that way, so that's good. So, in sound, is that what we want Mathis? Or do we want him in the world design? But Peter Polinox over here. And Colby Nelson in the graphics department. I wish I could team people up. I mean, Mathis's workload's a little high, which isn't exactly the best, but probably worth it. Look at this guy's just sipping coffee, not even doing anything. I don't even know what he's doing at this point. We're gonna have a ton of bugs to work out, but that's fine. Oh my good lord. This better be good. Alright, work out all the bugs, guys. Samuel Garza, this is basically the only point in time you're at all useful, so be useful. Wow, almost done with the bugs. The hype on this thing is ridiculous. Alright, let's send it out. Whoop, whoop. Done? Oh, okay, we're not even done yet. Alright. We have a lot of monthly costs to start paying for, so as soon as you guys are done, I'm ready if you are. Send on vacation. Finish. Let's do it. New records on both sides. Double level up. Samuel Garza is going to get a raise for some reason. Special training for Samuel Garza. New research. No loading screens. That's good. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I'm not going to do it right now. I want to see how this game sells first. Alright, let's see. Oh, please be high. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is amazing. Even though this technically isn't a sequel, you know how Final Fantasy games work, but that is awesome to see right there. That is so good to see. And here we go. All the money. Oh, gold. Sell 500,000 copies of a game without the help of a publisher. We just got word that Decisive Family, which was recently released by Mathis Games, racked up 500,000 in sales. That is huge! That is so huge. Are we going to hit number 1? Sell 1 million copies of a game without the help of a publisher. That's awesome. Which was recently released and got platinum status. Well done. There's a clear trend towards RPGs. Of course there are. After we release the RPGs, there's a clear trend in RPGs. That's how it works. We have $53.4 million. The character dialogues in this game are outstanding. Rarely will you be so captivated in conversation. A stellar effort by Mathis Games. We're definitely going to go big again. The large booth, just because we can throw our money around. I'm going to have him do a little bit of research. Stereo sound, surround sound, orchestral soundtrack. We'll go with stereo surround sound. We need the sound is the only thing that's really lacking right now as far as things are concerned. So now it's their own tablet device. That's fine. See, guys, we caught up. I don't know what you were so worried about. We caught up. But that's where we're gonna stop this episode, I think. which has racked up 5 million in sales. Holy crap. Who needs publishers anymore? They're lucky if they get us. But next episode, I think we're going to move to the new building, pick up a couple extra employees, and we'll go from there after we see what place we hit here. Are we going to hit 1 million is the question. I think we got to, yes. Oh, we only got another 100 extra thousand. That's fine. We're going to get 63, so we went up by 10. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is going extremely well for us, and I will see you all next time.